right, here we go. Two burly boys played Pokemon in their youth. One had to grow up, the other stayed true. Now the large grown-up child can name all of them, but the other guy probably 510. Now what can they do? Why don't they review? Now we'll talk about them till we die.
Die? Welcome, everybody. I'm Frank.
And I'm Joachim.
And this is your Certified Poke Moment, where we feature and talk about one Pokemon evolution line every single week.
Today's featured Pokemon is...
Let's see. Yveltal. How about that? I love me this big old dark bird. When X and Y were first releasing, I always got to judge by the box art legendary first, like everybody does. And I was like, oh yeah, Yveltal, definitely the better of the two. I'm picking Pokemon Y.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Xerneas is blue, therefore Xerneas is the better of the two.
Tell me this is a joke.
It was blue. I always have to pick the blue game. I don't pick the red game.
There are so many words I want to call you right now.
Although I picked Sun over Moon, and Moon is closer to blue.
That's right. I'm actually kind of surprised you picked Sun over Moon.
Solgaleo is cooler.
He is, but I didn't think you'd think that. Weird.
I just thought that.
It is funny, because you always do choose
that
the
game
more...
is yellow. That's a yellow.
You always do choose the more blue-coated game, and I always choose the more red-coated game.
That's why so we're rivals.
Okay, yeah, I guess. You and I have never had, like, an actual Pokemon battle.
Oh, yeah, I don't care to invest in a good team.
Well, we just... Oh, wait, I guess I've saved every Pokemon I've ever trained since I was a kid.
Yeah.
And you haven't. Okay. We should battle with our Scarlet and Violet teams. As long as they're all over level 50, then...
But are they're all capped back to 50?
They're all capped back to 50.
How do the EVs work?
To be honest, I don't know. My Pokemon don't have any more EVs than yours.
Because you don't, like,
Oh, I mean, to be fair, I use the same team from the beginning of the game to the DLC. So they might have a lot more EVs than the Pokemon you've only used in the DLC. But I don't know.
I pretty much changed up my... I think I'm going to change up my team...
Again?
Again? Maybe? No, I don't know. It depends.
I mean, you do always talk about, I want to try out this Pokemon now. How the heck do you spell Yveltal?
Yveltal.
I don't believe you.
Yveltal.
Anyway, so Yveltal. Super cool Pokemon. Actually, one of the very, very, very few legendaries you cannot get in Scarlet and Violet.
Really?
You can get all other legendaries except Yveltal, Xerneas, and I think Zygarde.
I wonder if they did that because they knew the next game was going to have them.
That's why so everybody was speculating Gen 5 would be the next, like, Legends game and take or remake or whatever. And then when these three Pokemon weren't in Scarlet and Violet, everybody was like, wait a minute, are they doing something with Gen 6? And then, like, immediately after that, it gets revealed it's going to be Legends ZA, and it's like, oh, that makes sense. They kind of gave it away. But Yveltal is a dark and flying type legendary Pokemon and is known as the Destruction Pokemon. And its cry sounds like this.
That's cool.
Fantastic.
That is cool.
That's peak cry. That is intention and effort put into that cry. I love it. Now, obviously, our boy here doesn't evolve, and unlike other Pokemon like Necrozma or Kyurem or something, there's no alternate forms, there's no combinations of anything, it's just Yveltal. So, with that being said, we can go ahead and do Pokedex entries, and I say we just alternate back and forth.
You want to just do all of them?
Oh, are you okay with that?
Because we have to pass the phone to inefficient.
Yeah, I don't know.
All about efficiency.
Efficiency is good.
That's why a tangent.
But I like, I feel like I already say most of the words in the podcast, so. Here, let's just go back and forth.
All right.
It doesn't hurt.
Can I do the blue version? You do the red version?
Yes, but it's only showing Pokedex entries for X and Y and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
It's like it's blank for Scarlet and Violet.
It's not in Scarlet and Violet.
Oh yeah,
And I guess it's not in Gen 8? No, you would have had to be able to catch it in Gen 8 because of the Dynamax dens. Okay, wait. Yeah, the last game it was in is Sword and Shield. Transfer from home or trade with players with expansion pass.
But on Cerebi, is there
There's none for Cerebi either.
Or did they just use the same one, maybe?
Well, no, because there are Pokedex entries that use the same text all the time.
What the heck?
Maybe when putting it in the game, there's just no Pokedex entry for it?
Weird.
All right, yeah, you take X and Alpha Sapphire, and then I'll do Y and Omega Ruby.
Woohoo!
Dang.
X. When this legendary Pokemon's wings and tail feathers spread wide and glow red, it absorbs the life force of living creatures. Aww,
Yeah.
I love that part.
Y. When its life comes to an end, it absorbs the life energy of every living thing and turns into a cocoon once more. Aww.
Oh, I love that for it. Alpha Sapphire. When its life comes to an end, it absorbs the life energy of every living thing and turns into a cocoon once more.
Oh, wait, is it the exact same
and
entry?
Omega Ruby's the same as in X.
Oh, no.
Literally, X and Omega Ruby are the same, and
Yveltal's
Y and
only-
Alpha Sapphire are the same.
Yveltal's only ever gotten 2 Dex entries. Only
So
ever.
weird.
Since
Well,
Generation 6.
It does have to be said, it is kind of like a god. So, like, it does one thing. It kills and it sleeps.
Yeah, but, like, you gotta imagine, like, Dialga and Palkia get more. Or
They are also
Zekrom. Yveltal's pretty cool. I can appreciate Yveltal and Xerneas because they're not just, not that I dislike this, but they're not just like big imposing dragons. Palkia, Dialga, Reshiram,
Yeah.
Zekrom, Koraidon, Miraidon, they're all big imposing dragons. And that's great.
Koraidon and Miraidon are more like lizards than dragons.
I mean, dude.
They're lizards.
Dude.
They're lizards.
They're literally dragon type.
Yeah, but like
Oh.
dragon type is... Baxcalibur is dragon type.
Yeah.
He's a Godzilla. Godzilla is not a dragon.
Okay. But you know what? It's still, they're big, imposing,
Lizards.
reptilian creatures.
I guess reptiles do have a
Yes.
a monopoly.
That's what I'm saying. Now, obviously, in the earlier generations, even there, you don't always have to be like that. Ho-Oh-Lugia, a couple of birds, Groudon and Kyogre, Epic Lizard, Pangolin thing, and then some stupid little fish. What did Gen? Then we have Gen 6.
You didn't have to hurt me.
Then we have
You
Gen
chose
7.
to
We
hurt
have
me.
the cool Moon Bat and the Sun Lion, and then Gen 8, the dogs.
I hate those dogs. I hate those dogs so much.
As far as aura goes, as far as comparing them to the other box art legends, they're kind of low on the
boring.
tier. They're pretty low on the tier. I will say, I think Zamazenta's better. I like Zamazenta. I think he's better designed.
I think they should have been mythical. I think they should have just been like, you find them somewhere. They're not the main ones.
They do kind of work better for mythicals.
I think they look like mythicals. They're good. They would be great mythicals. If they were mythicals, I'd be like, oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
But the fact that there's some stupid ass hair looking mother smuckers with stupid ass names.
Are you referring to Swordword and Shieldbird, Jokos? How can you hate Swordword and Shieldbird and their cousin Gunther?
Oh, the West has fallen.
Ugh, boy.
It's so over.
It's so over. I'm still kind of reeling from the fact that you willingly chose X over Y.
Why?
Don't get me wrong. I think Xerneas is cool.
I just preferred...
You really just picked it because it was the color blue. You're not joking at all.
I prefer Swirlix. Which one did I get? Wait. Which
I
one
have
of us gets Swirlix?
no
one
idea.
us
Gets
gets
Aromatisse. Yeah. I don't know. I cannot remember for the life of me because I do not like Aromatisse. Least favorite Pokemon of all time right there. Disgusting.
I get Pinsir. No, that's objectively the worst one.
Wait, between Pinsir and Heracross?
Yeah.
Yeah, Heracross is
Heracross
absolutely
so much
better.
I get Staryu.
Oh, who do I get? Oh, does it not tell you both? Does it just tell you?
Wait. I have to go through all of exclusive to X and all.
That
okay,
sucks.
you get Charizard Y.
The better one. Wait, the better.
Charizard X.
No, Charizard Y is better.
Charizard X is black.
I don't care. It's
so
forced.
cool.
Charizard X is so forced. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for the Charizard episode. I'm going to rehash this argument. Charizard Y is the perfect next step for where to take Charizard. If Charizard was a stage 1 Pokemon, Mega Charizard Y is perfect. That is what Mega Charizard should look like. Mega Charizard X is Game Freak going, the fans want to see the Dragon-type Charizard. We have to make him black because they like the shiny Charizard. And then they throw out this, honestly, he looks haphazard, incomplete-looking mother trucker.
Mega Charizard X literally just looks like black Charizard.
Yeah, it's bad. He has shoulder spikes and his wings look terrible.
Okay, hold on, hear me out. Charizard Y, but black.
Look at shiny Mega Charizard Y. No, hold on. Look at shiny Mega Charizard Y.
It's kind of purple.
It's black. That's the same black.
That's purple.
That's the same kind of black regular Charizard has. I mean, very similar.
Like a gray
nothing
black.
Else. They're similar enough. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. Mega Charizard Y, especially when shiny, is all you need. Look at Mega Charizard's X shiny. It's bad. It's not even a good shiny.
Is Mega Mewtwo X good?
A good Pokemon or shiny wise?
Good Pokemon.
I mean,
I'm looking at all my version exclusives. I get Aggron.
Oh, wow, okay. I think Y is better than X. I mean, turning your Mewtwo into a physical attacker is weird because he's already a special attacker.
You got Omastar and Kabutops, and I got Cradily and Armaldo. Interesting.
That is interesting.
You'd think we would both get the same generations, and I would just get I would get Lilip, and you would get Armaldo.
I don't know. Cool. That is interesting.
I got Swirlix and Slurpuff.
Oh, I did get Aromatisse. Yeah. Gosh dang it.
I hate both of them either way.
Yeah, I don't mind Slurpuff.
I get Klotzer. And you get the Shrimp.
The Shrimp? Klotzer is the...
No, you get Dragalge.
Dragalge. I like Dragalge more. First ever Dragon Poison type. For years, I kept forgetting it was Dragon Poison, though, and I was like, oh my gosh, Eternatus is the first Dragon Poison type. Nope, it's Dragalge.
I like how blue Klotzer is.
I like Klotzer. I think Klotzer is a perfectly fine Pokemon. I just wish... I like it when a Pokemon has a dual typing. I do. I do.
I get Houndour and Houndoom.
Okay, I think this is too much of a tangent.
I know.
This is a bit much to listen
Tyranitar.
to. Yeah, hell
all right,
yeah.
Whatever.
Let's go ahead and do the ability for Yveltal. One ability, nothing else, no hidden, nothing. Its ability is Dark Aura. Powers up every Pokemon in play's Dark-type moves by 33%.
Okay.
So, in a double battle, sure, it could also end up hurting you, but even your partner who has a Dark-type move, like Knockoff, which is great.
Yeah.
That'll be boosted.
It's also cool because now you can plan ahead around that. Your opponent doesn't necessarily know that you're going to have an Yveltal way ahead of time, so they're not going to do their strategy around Dark... Whatever.
Exactly, around Dark Aura. I love Lucario's voice in Super Smash Bros. I love when he's doing his final smash and he goes, Max Aura! And then you get really pissed off because I always kill you with it.
You lost every game against me last time we played.
I'm
pretty
sure
sure
I
won
every
single game.
I wasn't playing with my main.
I lost.
I wasn't
playing
with my main. It's fine. I wasn't playing. I was playing with
my. Play that again.
I was playing with Incineroar because I like Incineroar. It's fun to use.
I was also using the half controller.
No, well,
I was using a half controller.
That doesn't matter.
You were using a
full
full-size controller.
Doesn't matter. Gosh, you're so mad right now. Okay, let's talk about the moveset for Yveltal. He gets Snarl. Yeah, that's exactly what he does. That is a special dark type attack that has 55 damage with 95 accuracy. The user yells as if it is ranting about something.
Okay, that's what Snarl does?
Which lowers the special attack stats of opposing Pokemon. Kind of cool. Oh, wait. We normally do stats first.
Do we? I mean, does it matter?
I like to know. What's that?
Does it have any other abilities?
No. That was it. I like to know whether or not it's physical or special.
You started on moves. For some reason, I was still thinking about
abilities.
Yeah.
Base that total of 680.
Woo.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Nice.
Oh, that's spicy.
HP, 126. Oh, wow. Interesting. Physical attack, 131.
Really?
Defense, 95. Okay.
Well, that's pretty serviceable.
Yeah. Special attack, 131.
Oh, it's a mixed attacker.
Mixed
oh.
attacker.
I'm supposed to hate those.
Nope, but I don't know why you're supposed to hate them, because they're cool.
Oh, no, that implies that Xerneas is going to have really high defenses and low attack and special.
Does it imply that?
I'm going to look.
I literally have it right here. All I have to do is click a button.
You.
Jokum, that's not the case. Oh,
What?
wait. Oh, my gosh. Jokum?
Yeah?
Jokum.
My name is Joachim, but yeah?
Everybody, call him Jokum if you ever see him in public.
Please don't.
Joachim,
Yeah.
their stats are identical. They are identical.
Oh.
Yeah, I never would have
Okay.
expected that.
I like that.
Hopefully the Xerneas episode isn't for a year, so we can forget that. That's crazy. Special defense 98, speed 99. 99. Very good stats. Its defenses don't serve it to be that bulky, but they're not bad by any means.
What was the HP again?
126.
With the 126 and those defenses, that's good all around.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fantastic. So, now we can do move pool, and now I know that knowing both Snarl and Sucker Punch is vital. Valid, not vital. Well,
What does Sucker Punch do?
Physical dark type attack. It does 70 damage with 100 accuracy. This move enables the user to attack first. This move fails if the target is not readying an attack. So if your opponent is using like Protect or Thunder Wave or Reflect, Sucker Punch will fail. You won't do damage. But if they're using any attacking move, physical, special, anything, it'll work and you'll guaranteed go first. I think might even outspeed things like Aqua Jet, Quick Attack, maybe Extreme Speed, although I feel like Extreme Speed has the maximum amount of priority minus Protect.
Oh, Protect always go. Oh,
Protect
because Protect
will
would be useless
always
if it
go
didn't
first.
go first.
Exactly.
Okay, good for Protect.
It does learn Tailwind, and Roost, Air Slash, Dark Pulse, Psychic, and then at level 50, it gets its signature move, Oblivion Wing. It is a special flying type attack that does 80 damage with 100 accuracy. The user absorbs its target's HP. The user's HP is restored by over half of the damage taken by the target. That's a lot.
Oh, how much damage does it do?
It just said, it does 80 damage.
80, okay, so
So
80.
plus stab.
Yeah. So
That's good.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah. User recovers 75% the damage inflicted. That's crazy.
That's insane.
That's an insane amount of HP recovery.
Wow.
That's wow. Wow indeed.
How many PP does it have?
10.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's fantastic. I always think about Xerneas' signature move. Might as well just be a Xerneas episode. Geomancy. It's a 2-turn attack, but if you use a white herb, it can be done in 1 turn. And it like raises, I think, all of its stats or all of the important stats like speed and special attack and whatnot by like 2 stages. So it like instantly gets a massive power boost, especially if you're holding a white herb. Skittles Gummies is attacking my screen again. Level 55, it gets Phantom Force. Then it gets Dragon Rush. Dang. Hurricane, Focus Blast, Sky Attack, and then finally at 85, Hyper Beam. And you got your TMs. That's a pretty diverse moveset. Right there, you've got like more than 4 different types to like really fill out your attacks and make sure you can hit multiple things. You got Rock Slide by TM, Steel Wing, U-Turn. That's great. Shadow Claw, Acrobatics. Then by TR, Body Slam, Shadow Ball, Heat Wave. There's a fire type attack. Dragon Claw, Focus Blast, Zen Headbutt. Nice. And then Isle of Armor move tutor attacks. You can get Dual Wing Beat and Lash Out. That's a really good moveset. Honestly, it's like what I say all the time. Not that you're going to be using an Yveltal in like a regular playthrough, but like if this is for a competitive or something, whatever tier it's allowed in, hey man, if you don't have anything that can cover, you need a fire type for, teach it Heat Wave. You've also got access to Rock Slide, Psychic. I mean, fighting type attacks. It's great. It's great. Good moveset. Strategy-wise, hard to say. I don't really know what niche Yveltal would fit in. Obviously, teach it Oblivion Wing. Keep yourself alive. U-turn's always good in case you need to get out of there. Sucker Punch, good stab, dark type attack. If you can predict when your opponent's going to be attacking and not setting up. And then just whatever else your team needs. You need a frickin' dragon type attack to deal with... I don't know, what dragon types are good and competitive? Give me one, Jokum. Come on.
I don't know
Come on,
competitive.
Jokum,
I barely can list every dragon type Pokemon, even though there's like so few. I probably could list every dragon type Pokemon. I'm not.
At least evolution line.
Yeah.
You freaking whatever you need. Rock Slide, Psychic. Like I said, there are options for whatever you need to fill in. He doesn't really learn a lot of good setup moves that I've seen. Tailwind. You want to teach him Tailwind. You don't need Roost because you'll have Oblivion Wing.
Yeah.
Honestly, Tailwind might be the way to go. I mean, he also learns Double Team. Maybe just set up a couple double teams, heal yourself back up with Oblivion Wing, set up a couple more, then just stay on the field doing massive damage. I was going to say, you can't give him a choice item, because then you can't swap back and forth between the double teams and the Oblivion Wings. But give him some item that'll, like, literally just boost his damage, like a Life Orb. Because you can just keep healing yourself from the Life Orb damage as well. So yeah, Life Orb, boost all your attacks. This is a powerful Pokemon of death and destruction. You agree?
Yeah. I'm secretly dreading that Xerneas will suck in comparison.
I don't think Xerneas is going to suck. Xerneas, again, same stats. Equally is broken, but in different ways. Signature move. It's just a different type, you know? It's just Fairy. Fairy, honestly, is the better type overall. Because Dark and Flying, as far as weaknesses goes, that type combination is weak to Electric, Ice, Rock. Oh, and Fairy. That's not that many. I guess there wouldn't be a lot of overlapping weaknesses between Dark and Flying. And Flying helps Bug not be super effective to Dark. And it helps Fighting not be super effective to Dark. That's a pretty good type combo. I don't think Dark helps Flying at all. Yeah, that's why it's weak to Electric, Ice, and Rock. Those are the, like, 3 freaking Flying weaknesses. Now, Jokum, are you already familiar with Shiny Yveltal?
I don't think so. Is it green?
No.
Okay, so no, I'm not.
Honestly, it's honestly incredible.
Oh, I am familiar with that. That's awesome.
All of its black turns white, bright, stark white.
And it's dark. Its red darkens into a deep wine.
And that light gray tuft around its neck becomes a darker gray, and its eye color does stay the same. You know what? Yveltal's one of those Pokemon I feel like I don't just stare at enough. This is a killer design. Like, I think this is fan-freaking-tastic, dude. Like, criminally underrated.
Does Xerneas just turn white as well? I don't know if I want to spoil that.
I don't think we should. This is nothing. We've already spoiled so much about Xerneas. Yeah, let's wait for the Xerneas episode. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I literally there's really no Pokemon like Yveltal. There just isn't one. No other bird Pokemon look like this.
Swanna.
Oh, you're so right. Dark type Swanna. It's just a normal swan. Just a goose.
Isn't shiny Swanna black? Like a black swan?
No, that'd be cool.
Is it like a different shade of blue or pink?
It just barely changes, yeah. It barely changes. But it's just Swanna. It's Swanna, so what do you expect? We enjoyed the Swanna episode, though. It was cool to learn about it.
Yeah, right? I liked it more than I did before, I think.
Yeah, probably.
I thought it sucked before.
Yeah.
I really hated it.
But then you can teach it Hurricane, put it on a rain team, and suddenly it's better. Jokum, what sort of alternate form would you give this Pokemon?
Yveltal. No, Yveltal.
Oh.
And then Xerneas will become Burnius.
Yeah. What do you do to a Pokemon, to a legendary? It's so hard to do this for a legendary, unless you just do you have to pull a Galarian, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, and just be like, yeah, this is Galarian Moltres? How is that possible? Well, you know, it's just a bird that looks like Moltres, so we called it Galarian Moltres. So, what if... You know what I think would be interesting? If we discovered in the Pokemon world a Pokemon that just resembles... A normal Pokemon that just resembles a legendary. You know? Okay. You kind of just get, like... almost like a baby version of the Pokemon, but it's not like a 1-to-1 sort of deal. It's just like, oh, this Pokemon looks like Yveltal. You just be like, oh, this is mini Yveltal or something.
Mini Yveltal is kind of cute.
And then it's just a smaller Yveltal. Maybe.
And then there's a really big looking deer called Max Cernius. There's Mini Yveltal and Max Cernius. I was trying to like.
Yeah, no, it
kind of fits, but no. The regular Pokemon version of a Xerneas would not be a Max.
No.
It's
so hard
to
do.
It's hard to do an Yveltal. Maybe Mega Yveltal.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised, honestly. They're not hinting, or it's not rumored that Xerneas and Yveltal are getting Megas.
Is Zygarde getting a Mega?
I think so.
Oh wow!
But he already has his like 100% Core Enforcer form, so he doesn't need one. He kind of already has one already.
Yeah. I don't know. Mega Yveltal could. I don't know. What do you do with it?
The whole point of this Pokemon is that, like, when it awakens from its cocoon, it absorbs life force from everything around it and then goes back to sleep.
Yeah.
And Xerneas does the opposite. Gives life? I don't know.
You get super fertile
when
it wakes up.
Wait. You just reminded me of something. Lysander, in both games, will obviously have slightly different goals and intentions, depending on whether he's doing stuff with Xerneas or Yveltal. Is it worth looking up, like, what he says in either game? Let's see, because I am genuinely curious about that. Lysander, how do I even put this? Game monologue differences?
Maybe Lysander goal differences?
Yeah, that's better. Goal differences. Oh, freaking Google AI is trying to tell me something. Lysander's ultimate goal in Pokemon X and Y games is to depopulate the world to preserve its beauty and natural resources. Okay, here we go. In Pokemon X, Lysander's main motivation seems to be preserving the world's beauty by eliminating those he deems unworthy of its resources. He attempts to use the ultimate weapon to purify the world, leaving only Team Flare members to repopulate a beautiful, resource-rich world. In the final confrontation, after being defeated, Lysander attempts to make the player immortal, forcing them to witness the perfect world he desires, but will never be able to experience. Wow, that's kind of... He's trying to make you experience hell.
Yeah.
I'm dying. I can't experience this, but I am forcing you to.
Why can't he just do it to himself? Because he knows immortality is a curse.
Probably. But then Pokemon Y, the emphasis shifts slightly. You hit my desk.
Yes.
Lysander sees the overpopulation of humans as the primary problem and believes that eliminating the entire human race, just a slight shift, with the exception of Team Flare, it is basically the same. It is basically the same thing. With the exception of Team Flare is the only way for the world to prosper. He also explicitly states that Pokemon would be destroyed to prevent their misuse by humans. Crikey. In the concluding battle, Lysander tries to activate the ultimate weapon one last time with the apparent intent of taking everyone with him in a final destructive act. Holy crap.
In one, he just tries to preserve you, and then the other...
Yeah. In one, he's like, I'm going to use the power of the life-giving Xerneas to make you frickin' immortal, you loser. And in this one, he's like, Yveltal will kill all, including me and you.
Is Xerneas the reason Z, whatever... Is his name Az?
Az, yeah.
Is he the reason Az is immortal?
I don't know.
I guess they don't explain that, but maybe.
Yeah, that's good, but then how does that make sense in Pokemon Y?
Because Xerneas still exists. I'm sure
Xerneas
exists.
But why? I don't know. That's the problem with the two different versions. It's like, are these two different realities? Or is this just two different... I don't know. You got me. I'm looking forward to ZA. I'm hoping there's a lot more lore and story than just, hey, you have to make it from rank Z to rank A.
Oh, you think they're going to do that?
Well, no, that's the whole thing.
That's
the whole point of battling at night, so you can get from rank Z to rank A. I guess that's their shift from it's not gym leader battles.
Okay. you think that means there's going to be, 24? How many letters are there in the alphabet?
No, I don't think you're battling specific trainers. I think this is battling any trainer. You just have to win.
But like, you think you'll go from A, B, C, D, E? You know, like you'll.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can be an F rank.
Absolutely.
Okay,
yeah, I
that's
think
cool.
you're going
I
to
like
hit
that.
every single letter of rank. And there are obviously NPCs you're going to get to interact with. Like, remember I sent you that picture of that guy that people were speculating was related to Kieran?
That's a stretch. But
Such a stretch. I don't know. I just saw like one or two people talking about it. But I think he's like the head of some sort of French mafia. He's going to send you on jobs to do stuff. So with the ZA ranking and trying to get through that, with the mafia stuff, I hope there's also story involving like what the deal is with Zekrom, good lord, with Yveltal and Xerneas in the modern day, since this game does take place after the original X and Y. Where are they now? What's going on with Zygarde? I just want lore. I just want better answers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want there to be a sense of place with some stuff more. I don't want it to just be that event you'll just encounter Xerneas in the town square. I want there to be like, oh, this is the old, like some old, like an old, this is an old air quotes church, because Pokemon is very agnostic. But
there are gods everywhere.
I know, yeah. But like, you go into this old temple or something in the middle of town, and it has good vibes. And in there you'll find Xerneas or Yveltal or something. Yeah. Not just, oh, they pop up in the middle of the street and then they do a rotation walk to look at you.
What I can imagine it being is you're maybe on top of Castelia Tower. Is it Castelia or is that Unova?
I don't
Crap.
know. That Castelia's Unova.
Yeah.
What the Illumis?
Nope. Wait. You might be onto something.
Lumio City?
Lumio City.
Yeah.
Lumio City. You got there. I think you'll probably be on the top of Lumio's Tower, and that's when they'll like descend from the sky. But I guess Xerneas can't fly, so maybe that's where you'd encounter Yveltal at the top of Lumio's Tower, and then Xerneas is
in the sewers.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope there's catacombs.
I mean, how do you do catacombs without showing dead bodies everywhere?
But just say it's underground. The underground tunnels.
I think they're gonna have sewer systems. I don't think they're gonna do catacombs.
But it's Paris.
I know. They have the Eiffel Tower. They have the crime. I mean, what do you want? But let's stuff with Legends ZA aside. Let's go ahead and do trivia.
All right, you go ahead and do your trivia thing.
But you should interact with me. You should talk to me. There should be a dialogue, a back and forth.
I hate trivia, Frank. I hate trivia so much. Oh, now you're crying. Here's some trivia. Who cares? I'm sorry. Let's do trivia.
Being bullied live.
I'm sorry that I'm cyberbullying you, IRL.
First bit of trivia. Yveltal has the same stat distribution as Xerneas. We would have learned that either way. Yveltal, along with Xerneas, was designed by art designers Ken Sugimori and Yusuke Omura. The initial designs for the two legendary Pokemon were started by Sugimori, but he encountered artist block, having a hard time coming up with concepts. For the first time, he gave the work over to another designer, Omura. Omura furthered the designs, after which Sugimori resumed to finish them. That's very interesting. So it was dual worked on. Yveltal, along with Xerneas, are the only game mascots who are unobtainable through transferring in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, so we talked about. See, we knew a lot of this trivia already. Origin. Yveltal was designed so that its silhouette resembles the letter Y. Appearance-wise, Yveltal resembles birds such as the long-tailed widow bird. Let me see this guy. Oh, that's a long tail.
I don't know if I think that he looks like that.
No, but maybe when, like, imagine this bird's wings being, like, fully out to the side, it would look like a Y.
I think a lot of birds look like a Y.
Or carrion birds, such as crows or vultures. I can also see that.
Carry on, birds.
Yveltal may also be based on any number of avian-related figures from mythology, such as the Celtic death goddess Morrigan.
Hey!
That's my sister. No, it's just Morgan. Which often takes the form of a raven. Or, here you go, Joachim, here you go. Norse mythological figures, such as...
Hrasvelgr?
I expected you to put a little more stank on it.
Hrasvelgr.
Thank you. Hey, are you familiar with Hrasvelgr?
I know that there's a bird. I just don't know what it does.
There's like nothing here about Hrasvelgr.
The thing I really think about is a squirrel. There's like a squirrel that runs up and down.
And that's why people think that's going to be the A in ZA.
Oh, that'd be cool.
They think because the squirrel is the only part of that world tree that hasn't been made into a Pokemon yet. So they think
tree to be
ZA
made into a Pokemon.
You got Trevenant.
No, it is not.
There's like nothing on Wikipedia for Hrasvelgr. That's crazy.
Really?
Nothing. There's nothing.
What?
Look at this. Literally, there's a soy boy up top that says you deserve an explanation. Oh wait,
for what?
please don't skip. This is probably.
Is it asking for money?
It's probably asking for money.
Oh, we're an amazing free service. Please donate to us. Yeah, you should, guys. Please go out there and donate.
Yeah, they're begging.
I mean, Hrasvelgr is even like it's a thing in God of War.
Oh wow, they
Very
talk
cool.
about the Norwegians in God of War. It's weird.
Just like the Nordic folk.
Yeah. Hrasvelgr takes the form of an eagle and sits at the end of the world. Could also take inspiration from the hawk. Help me out here.
Oh my gosh, this is Old Norse. We speak a bastardized kind of Norwegian Norse these days. Let me look at that. Let me try to. It's not gonna be. We don't use the same letters anymore.
But come on, you're Norwegian. You got it. It's in your blood.
Yeah, no, but that's
Hold
not.
on,
We don't
it's in your
speak that
blood.
language anymore. It's
in your
a
blood.
new language.
It's right there.
I don't know what the O with a little dangly cross on it. I'm guessing that is the O with a slash through it. Maybe Filnir. Maybe
Say it fast. Say it fast. All together now.
Maybe it's an O, a depot sound. Veor Filnir. Veor Filnir. I'm guessing the O with the two dots is the equivalent of the in Norwegian.
That's the umlaut, right?
It's got an umlaut.
Yeah.
The umlaut is the dots.
Yeah. Or just the unnamed eagle. You could just call it the unnamed eagle.
The unnamed eagle?
Yep. That resides on top of the world tree, Yggdrasil.
Oh.
Yeah, the tree itself could be a Pokemon. Additionally, it bears a striking resemblance to a species of fungus known as devil's fingers. Gross.
Oh, is that the stinky one?
It might be the stinky one. It's also known as
Yveltal-
octopus stinkhorn.
Yveltal's stinky, I knew it.
No, he's not stinky, he's just evil. Name origin. Yveltal begins with the letter Y. It may be derived from evil, Yvel, a Middle English spelling of evil, and Quetzal or Talon. I would say probably more Quetzal. I don't know about Talon. Evil Quetzal?
Yeah.
But with that being said, Jokum, you know what time it is?
Merch.
Search
And
jerk.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do from now on.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're going to forget next week.
So on Pokemon Center's official website, there are very few things. Yveltal was featured obviously very prominently on the X and Y booster packs. And there is a Pokemon TCG 2 booster pack and Yveltal collector's pin. That comes with like the original X and Y sets. The pin's fine. And then there's its sitting cutie. It's T-posing. It's kind of cute. It's a little derpy. It's hard to make such an imposing creature with sharp edges into a chibi plush.
A marketable plush.
Yeah, I think it's cute. Gosh, Yveltal is imposing. I don't think about Yveltal often enough. Yveltal is sick.
Really is so cool looking.
Yeah, I think he's a clear winner over Xerneas.
I wish Yveltal had I wish there was a good movie that had Yveltal.
You know what?
I
can't even remember the movie.
Was Yveltal in a movie?
He had to be. All box arts have been in a movie, to my knowledge. Maybe not the dogs. I think Pokemon kind of took like a weird break from making their regularly scheduled movies.
And Miraidon even movies anyway.
No.
Yeah, I think they just gave up on the movies.
I think they've given up. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I can't even remember.
Movies have been like random ass.
I can't even remember Solgaleo and Lunala being in movies.
I think they've. Oh my god.
They've maybe gotten lazy about it for a while. But
Or
then
they
again,
just
they
didn't
still make Zarude movies and whatnot.
What's up with that? Oh my gosh!
And then
what is the Pokemon company doing?
What was the other movie that it was like wasn't about a specific legendary?
It was just like Ash went back to Kanto or something.
It wasn't the I Choose You movie.
Oh, I don't know.
It was something else. I can't even remember. Yeah.
I want a movie that is like... That's the thing. I don't want a Pokemon movie about Ash. I just want it to be a movie that maybe it's in like an alternate universe where it's just like a political drama with Pokemon, or just regular Pokemon that have to deal with like Yveltal and their Xerneas.
Yeah.
I don't need Ash.
No, Ash is gone anyway. He's already gone.
Embalm him.
They did.
Embalm him and file him away.
They did.
Give me a movie that's like Mystery Dungeon style. It's just, they're just Pokemon. In a Pokemon world where they just talk to each other and there's an Yveltal and it's evil.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll absolutely take that.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool.
Oh, by the way, Yveltal probably has like F tier merch.
Oh yeah,
it's pretty bad.
It got forgotten about. Xerneas also got forgotten about.
Yeah, unfortunately. What are we doing now, Jokum?
Now this is on the search portion where I search the Pokemon's name and then I scroll on Google Images until something lewd comes up, and then I scroll some more.
So far, there's been like a lot of really cool figurines.
Yeah, Yveltal goes hard.
He makes for some really good Pokemon cards, too. I remember back in the day when I was a lot younger building decks, I had these Yveltal cards in there, and then it's just power creep, man. Power creep keeps old cards from being good. It's just not the same anymore.
How are people still buying old Pokemon cards?
You basically got to buy them secondhand.
No, but like, why are people buying old Pokemon cards if they're not really?
Well, they're collectors.
Okay, so it's not to use.
No, they're probably not to put in decks or anything. No.
Okay.
Like with competitive, like the competitive Pokemon trading card game. I think as of Black Bolt and White Flare. Oh no, as of Mega Evolution, maybe. That's when everything's going to reset again. And nothing from before Mega Symphonia, which is the next expansion, will be legal and competitive. Because I think the Scarlet and Violet run is coming to an end. Since the very first expansion packs came out for Scarlet and Violet, till now, till Black Bolt and White Flare, it's all happened under the Scarlet and Violet, like, I don't know what to call it, under the umbrella of it all. And I think that's just about to end with Mega Symphonia. So that'll be interesting. Not that I play or follow competitive TCG, but it should shake things up, Jokum.
You know what's shaking me up?
What?
There's no lewd art on Google Images of Yveltal.
Good. That's glad.
Disgusting. I have to fix that. Now we're on to the jerk portion of the show, which is where I look up the Pokemon on Rule 34, and then we see how many entries there are.
There's going to be too many.
I don't know. I don't think Yveltal's that sexy.
Well, I didn't think Starmie was that sexy.
Sorry. Every time.
What?
Well, it's not.
No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
No. Guess the amount.
Guess the number?
Yeah.
Shoot. I don't even know. 200?
915.
What?
Yeah, 915. People really like this. Oh, okay. Lugia and Yveltal.
How?
Easily?
It's no. It's not even vaguely human shaped. It has more than Gothitelle.
Here's the problem. A lot of this art is not Yveltal.
Oh,
like
just people dressed.
Oh no, there is an Yveltal there. There is a what is that? What's the lizard? Okay, the
Walking Wake.
Walking Wake with massive areolas, very very fat, walking around with like a small
you don't need to be descriptive. I'm gonna have to freaking make this explicit eventually.
Oh gosh, that's just a ho-oh. Okay, yeah, no.
Okay, so a lot of these aren't even Yveltal.
Well, it's like with Starmie, it's really like a lot of Misty.
Yeah.
Who's over 18?
Hey, I wasn't the one who was looking at those images. What are you gonna do?
Split you in half and then reform you inaccurately.
Wow, good job. You know what, Jokum? How about instead of that, we cut?
This is the part of the show where the boys discuss how edible the pocket monsters that we focused on won't belong. Turn up and come along to the segment of the show.
Yes, indeed, it is the part of the show where we kiss the bird.
We've kissed so many birds at this point.
Oh my gosh, we're like bird kissing central over here. Do you think we talk about kissing birds more than any other podcast?
No.
Oh.
I bet you it's happened more on like maybe like a D&D podcast that has a lot of Aarakocra or something like that.
Yeah. A lot of areola.
Or nope. Or maybe there are podcasts dedicated to furries.
Are they featheries if they're like?
Okay.
Is a
it's
feather?
Furries,
Is a bird furry?
Scalies, if it's like a lizard or something. Is it a feather-y? That doesn't roll off the tongue like furry.
And what texture is a dolphin's skin? Because there's a lot of like aquatic furries, but like they're not furries. So are they like rubberies?
Skinnies?
Skinnies? Like what texture is a dolphin's skin?
It's like it's soft, but not like as soft as you'd think it is,
wonder.
right?
It's not rough.
Let's go to the beach and wait for one to swim up. Grab it.
It likes that.
Okay, so obviously, ginormous bird. Do you know how big this bird is?
Oh, I'm guessing tail tip to beak. Tail tip to beak. I'm guessing is very big. Okay, let's say it was just standing on its little haunches. I would say it's like 6 foot. 9.
I think it's just for the record, it's probably measuring tip to tip, tail to nose.
Oh, okay. 12 feet.
Longer.
15 feet.
Longer.
Oh, 20 feet.
Little less. 19 feet exactly.
Whoa.
So that's a big, imposing
probably
creature.
Is pretty tall too. Like let's look at the tail. Like that tail takes up like the other.
Yeah.
So it's probably 10 feet tall if it were just on its feet.
Yeah, honestly, maybe even a little less. Maybe like 7 feet tall, just
Yeah.
like foot to top of horn. Still,
That's still
ginormous.
really imposing.
Yeah, that's a big freaking bird. That's scary.
It is just a bird.
Yes.
Honestly, I think it's better than the mole.
Did you take?
It's
did
big.
You, wait. During our
bigger than
last
the
break,
mole.
did you take some kind of drug or something?
I did take some very fun drugs called "It's Bigger Than the Mole."
This can't fit in the house. Not comfortably.
Oh, good point. That is an aspect.
It can't sleep in a bed with you. You can't hold its hand. Yeah, Excadrill has those really weird like drill hands.
It's got more
but
sex appeal
still.
than the mole, though. It's awesome.
It's not a mammal. Excadrill's a mammal.
That's the thing. The mammal, the Excadrill's like in that uncanny valley of it's too human.
No,
Mixed
it's
with being just like a tiny
not
critter.
Too human.
It's too much just like a tiny critter. This thing looks like it can like take a good hand holding.
No, it can't. You can't hold this thing's hand.
I can hold his hand.
You want to kiss that? No.
I would kiss its forehead.
No, this is absolutely not better than the mole.
What do you think it is?
I'm saying I'm going to put it where we put all the other straight up animals and like a 2.
Okay, fine, too. It is just a bird.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's not even.
just
It's
a
not even
bird.
subtly anthropomorphic. It is just a bird.
Now, like as a pet, dude, I
hell
would
yeah.
soar the skies on my death bird. Are you kidding me? That'd be
I don't know
awesome.
if I would ride a flying Pokemon. It's just kind of okay. I would do where like what is it? What they do with the crows? They just sort of the crows carry you in like a.
Oh yeah,
like a
yeah,
little,
the Corviknight.
Yeah, that's cool. I would do that. I would trust that to grip a thing. And
you
fly
got like
around.
maybe you got like a harness on or something that's connected to the bird, something to strap you down.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is also the Pokemon world where 10-year-old Ash soars through the sky on his Charizard and like not a care in the world, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if the fear of heights really exists in the Pokemon world.
I think they just sort of don't die. I want Pokemon to grapple with more death.
I mean, Lavender Town was there in the very first game, and it's like what city number 6 or something you
Yeah.
go to, and it's like, oh yeah, Pokemon die. I'm here mourning the death of my Pokemon.
And then they decided never to do anything else with that. And like,
well, no, to be fair, Unova has a similar place.
but like they actually had ghosts that weren't ghost type Pokemon. It was just ghosts.
Well, no, because then you use the Sylph Scope and you're like, oh, this is just a Ghastly or something.
Oh, really?
I believe that's how it worked, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the whole point of getting the Sylph Scope. I think that's also what showed the Cubone's mother to be a Marowak and not just a spirit. What was I saying? I think more than just Lavender Town and that one town in Unova have places where you can see dead Pokemon. Almost every region is kind of like the ghostly tower you climb. Yeah, even in Sinnoh, right before the one city where you can get to all the unknown. It's where the Pokemon nursery is, where you can breed for the eggs.
Oh,
that
one,
town.
is that the one that has the statue of the Dialga that is also a statue of Palkia?
No, it's not that one.
That's a really clever statue.
It is.
I love that.
No, I love it. It's super cool. No, there's like this tower. It's where you can like
Just south of the breeding town, there's also like that's where you find
Spiritomb.
Yes,
Yes,
yeah,
it is.
yeah.
Yes, it is. So yeah, I guess that's why Spiritomb's hanging around there. It's like another place to lay Pokemon to rest. Most regions I feel have this. I can't really think of any 3D games that have it, honestly.
I don't know.
Yeah, Scarlet and Violet definitely doesn't have one.
Where would it be in Gen 3?
Didn't you climb a tower in Gen 3?
I think that was Rayquaza Tower.
Well, no, different tower.
Oh.
And at the top, I'm thinking of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire though. No. You still needed the orbs to awaken them in original Ruby and Sapphire, right?
Awaken what?
Groudon or Kyogre.
Sure.
Yeah, you needed their orb, and so you climbed to this one tower that I feel like was that same general like ghostly tower.
Like, what did it have clay dolls? Was it in the desert?
I don't think it was even in the desert. Dang it, how do I even figure this out? Ah, man. Ruby and... Okay, so, like... tower. Ruby and Sapphire Tower. Where you get the orbs. Get my orbs. In Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire... and Emerald, as well as Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the red and blue orbs are obtained at Mount Pyre. No, that's not a tower.
Okay, there's the Burn Tower in Ecritique City.
I don't really count that as like a Pokemon graveyard, though. Although Pokemon did technically die there. And then Ho-Oh revived them to make Entei, Raikou, and Suicune.
I don't know, man. Your Death Tower theory is falling apart.
Wait, no. Here. It is Mount Pyre. It is. Look at all the gravestones in Mount Pyre.
Oh.
Okay, so I had that right. There is one in Gen 3. Gen 4, there's one outside of the Breeder City. Gen 5, I think it might be Dragon Spiral Tower. Or no, it's a different tower. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's the tower you climb before Dragon Spiral Tower, or vice versa. Gen 6 has a haunted house, but I can't think of any tower. No. There's a tower you climb, but it's not a graveyard.
Oh,
for
Gen
Pokemon.
4 has the old chateau.
The old chateau, but it's not a graveyard
but
tower.
There's ghosts in it. There's like actual ghosts in it.
Yes. Oh, that creeped me out as a kid. Gen 7, I don't remember that game well enough to remember a Death Tower. There were graveyards, though. There were graveyards because they said the Tapus would like visit the graveyards every now and again. Gen 8, no clue. I don't even think there was one in Gen 8. I could be wrong, and then there was none in Gen 9, I'm fairly confident. Okay, well, now that we've ranked every Death Tower in Pokemon, let's get back to Yveltal. What are we talking about? Marionette? It's a 2.
Yeah, fine. It's a 2.
Edible.
Wait, no. Gajinka.
Gajinka.
No.
She's evil.
She's evil.
Quite literally.
She's just evil. She sucks
I
the life
honestly,
out
I
of
think
you.
she's a serial killer.
Yeah.
That's what she wants to do.
This is probably the most unambiguously evil Pokemon.
Yeah.
Is Giratina even like unambiguously evil?
I don't even think I think he
it's just
was
sort of
banished for doing evil, maybe.
That's kind of vague.
Yeah. I don't know.
It seems like he's just a big cute
I
worm
think
god.
No matter how evil Giratina is, I don't think he wants to cause literal death and destruction on the level that Yveltal does.
Also, he's so cool.
He's amazing.
Oh,
I mean, so is
Giratina's
Yveltal.
cool.
So is Yveltal. He's so cool.
Giratina's cooler, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
Giratina's
maybe
so good.
for pure nostalgia reasons, but yeah, she wakes up with murder on her mind. I don't want that. Yeah, failed marriage, but edible. What are we even gonna eat? It's basically a crow.
Yeah,
They did
I don't
kind
know
of
how
compare
good
him to a crow or a raven.
Do you think crow is particularly good meat?
Well, I don't know if I said this on the podcast yet, but there was a place that I found in Japan. I haven't gone there, but I saw it on the internet that sells a lot of like really rare meats. Like you don't see these meats very often, and one was crow. They sell crow meat.
It's a AI overview says it's described as having a gamey or duck-like flavor.
Yeah.
I like duck.
The people in the video described it as being very dry, though.
Yeah.
It could have been how it was prepared, but I
I'm
have
gonna
a
say
feeling.
it's baseline edible, but like, look how sad that looks.
Ew. Yeah, that does not look like good meat.
Maybe I'm even gonna give it like a 4. Okay, that looks good. But I don't know. I might have to give it like a 4.
Yeah, I feel like it's something that you can eat, but you probably don't want to.
Here's a recipe for barbecue crow sliders.
Huh. Okay, I might try that.
I would try it.
Yeah.
But like,
I mean, where are you gonna find crow meat? We'd have to like prepare the crow ourselves, which we can't do.
barbecued black crows.
There's a whole recipe
Cornish.
for
Oh,
it.
it's a Cornish game hen.
Oh,
wait.
please.
Grilled Cornish game hens flavored with soy sauce, sesame, and marinade. Yeah.
So it's not actually a crow.
No, it's not a
you
crow.
Stupid British people. Yeah, I have 4, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Deadable. Hear me out. All I have to do is get my hands
What are its
on
stats
it.
again?
Base stat total was 680, I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
All
What's
I have
its
to
defense
do.
stat again?
All I
What's
have
its
to
defense
do.
stat again?
It was
And its
probably in the
HP?
90s, I think.
Yeah, it was in the 90s, and its HP was what was it? Its HP?
Well, over 100. I
Yeah.
think.
Okay. All right.
All I have to do is get my hands on it, and I'm folding it like origami, Jokum. I will tie its wings together. I'll tie its tail into that. I will lift it over my head and rip it in half.
What do they say about like the
100%.
confidence of a white man?
This is the Pokemon of literal death.
Okay.
It wakes up
Yeah.
and just kills people
Oh,
by
thank God.
absorbing
Thank
their
God
life
you were
essence.
joking.
I absolutely can do
It's
nothing
0,
to
100%
this.
around. I don't think there's a weapon I could buy that will
No.
kill it.
That's the thing. It looks at you and absorbs your life essence. And I bet you it does it a lot faster than it says it would in the game.
But,
It'd
like,
be instantaneous.
What happens if it doesn't know? If I could get a 50 caliber rifle, and I am just
Oblivion
like,
Wing.
yeah, but like, what happens if there's a chance I could fire off first?
You think one shot kills it, makes it unable to attack you? That's a big bird. 19 feet long.
I just gotta get shit. Birds are all bluster.
No, not when they can use Oblivion Wing.
Okay.
Or Sucker Punch. It just,
I
you
think-
go to shoot at it and
I
it
think-
just decks you
I
with
think
its
the
wing.
United States military could kill it.
I don't.
I think- I think-
Genuinely, this is the thing about a lot of the legendaries in the Pokemon universe. Rhydon, United States military could kill them. You get to like Dialga, Palkia, Yveltal. These are like cosmic forces. I don't think they could kill Lunala or Solgaleo. Like, genuinely. I think it'd be next to impossible. The power scaling of the real world and the Pokemon world doesn't add up. You could maybe try and like lure it to a small country or small island in the middle of New Zealand or whatever.
And then nuke it?
And then nuke it. And maybe it would die.
An island in the middle of New Zealand.
Yeah, not in the middle of New Zealand, but like
You mean in the middle of the Pacific
you
Ocean?
have the Pacific Ocean.
Somewhere
that's
far off.
Somewhere in the Pacific Islands, you know?
Right.
That's like far enough away from any other island. You just cut your losses and be like, guys, the world dies
So
if we don't
it's
destroy
just a
this
little
island.
uninhabited atoll.
Could be inhabited.
Okay.
Greater
well,
good.
You can just say it's
Greater
uninhabited.
good.
Just say the thing is uninhabited.
Sorry, Jokum.
Say the thing is
Greater
uninhabited.
good.
Frank keeps hitting the table.
Nah, we'll evacuate the people first.
There's the ones that are uninhabited. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening.
Thanks so very much for listening, everybody. Do you want to do the whole outro?
No, not really.
Alrighty. If you want more Pokemon content, I have a YouTube channel. It's called Let's Be... no, it's not.
It's called Markiplier. Go to
I'm Markiplier. No, it's not called Let's Be Frank. It's what it used to be called. I fell back into old habits. The channel is called Certified Pokemoments, same as the podcast. Every other week, I talk about Pokemon. It's a fun time. I jump around from different Pokemon topics. I talk about a lot. Just go check it out. You'll learn soon. I do a lot of unboxings, actually, for the new TCG expansions. I try and get the Elite Trainer box whenever a new expansion comes out and unbox it. It's great. Go watch those. But every week I'm not talking about Pokemon. I'm doing literally anything else. Energy drink ranking videos, mall tier list. Don't let that scare you. I haven't done one of those in a long time. I do a lot of really fun tier lists. And of course, if you want more Joachim content,
That's me.
him and I have a series on the channel called Taboo Foods. We cook really strange and odd foods. Stuff that I feel like the average American wouldn't really want to eat. They'd balk at, if you will. Joachim, what's some of the fun things we've cooked before?
Bull balls.
Bull testicles. That's kind of the crescendo of taboo foods.
Grilled fruit.
Grilled fruit is way on the other end of the spectrum. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the grilled fruit was good. Some of it, like Joachim trying to eat lemon rinds,
They were
that
good
was
when
terrible.
we sauteed them in butter.
Yes, it was different then. You can't just straight grill them, though.
We should make mussels. Oh, we made mussels in Alfredo.
Yeah,
one
that was the
time.
first one.
So good.
See, it starts out mildly taboo, but we've gotten so much more taboo since. Guys, you're gonna love it. With all that being said, thank you one more. Actually, like, subscribe, 5 stars, comment, all of that. No matter where you are, if you can show your support, we'd really appreciate it. And with all of that being said, once again, thank you so very much for listening. This has been your Certified Pokey Moment.
I'm being sucked. Oh, he's sucking me.